Before watching today's video, make sure you're subscribed to Immortal Dog, Chad and I's original channel, because starting April 1st, 2018, it'll be the new home of all future episodes of Chad and Russ. That link is at the top of the description. Subscribe and hit the bell.
Barricaded.
All right, welcome back.
North Hollywood area, 339 West
Welcome
Scott
back.
Avenue. Shots fired, code 3.
To Chad and Russ.
This is Sergeant Pruitt with the LAPD.
Shit's going down.
Lucy, if you can hear me, I want you to answer the telephone.
Lucy!
We're here to help you. Please pick up
All right,
the
I'm not gonna
telephone
lie.
and talk with me.
I've dealt with her before.
It's my wife.
It never ended well.
Lucy
No.
Long. She's holed up in the house. She won't come out, won't let me in. Like I told that other officer, she's been mixed up a lot.
I actually think I've seen him
It's
in,
okay.
in some TV
This
stuff.
is my daughter, Katie.
Maybe.
Go ahead, hon. You tell the officer.
Look at Pac Meyer. He really looks like
My
Richard
mom's
Dean
always
Anderson.
been
You're
real
right.
protective of our family.
I said Richard Dean
But
Stanton
it's
the first
different
time.
now.
Yeah, but I knew what you meant.
Richard.
Protective.
You can put them
Angry
together.
or
Yeah, sure.
Paranoid or something. I don't know what. I think she's become dangerous. She has a gun now, and she shot at me and my dad this morning.
That's right. She damn near killed us, too.
Did you deserve it?
Yesterday, she threw me out of the house, hollering she weren't going to let me back in. She locked all the doors. Neighbors across the street were looking. So I walked
Yeah.
down to Katie's. She just lives
All we're
in the
hearing is what
apartments
she
over
did to
on
him.
Boulevard.
What did he do to
So I
her?
spent the night
Right.
there.
I mean, he looks
This morning,
unassuming.
Katie
And yeah,
brought me
he
back
wears
home.
sweaters like I
We
do.
was walking
But
up to the house.
I
Neighbors
don't
started
know if
shooting
he's
at
to be
us.
trusted.
That's when I called the police.
I don't trust anybody that wears those sweaters.
I want his sweater.
I
just to be
understand.
honest.
We'd like for your wife
Looks
to come out on
comfortable.
her own so we can get her some help. But if she won't, and the possibility exists she might hurt herself.
Oh, this is where you can meet your teammates and everything.
I was just briefing Mr. Long.
All right,
on
I
the
better lash out.
possibility that We might have to enter his home.
Mr. Long, our crisis negotiation team is currently on the telephone.
There's a lot
with
of
your
talking
wife.
you get to do now.
There's
You got
some
the
concern
neighbor on the
she may be
left.
Delusional. Now I realize I've already asked you to explain
yeah,
the
the
physical
family.
layout of your house and property.
Your teammates.
In case we need to go in and get her, I want to make sure that we're prepared. Is there anything
All right,
else
so if
that
you
can
guys
tell me
didn't
about
catch
the
all
house
that,
layout?
there's some crazy old biddy with a shotgun holed up in this house.
Oh no, it's just a regular
All the windows
handgun.
boarded up.
Oh.
It's just a big fucking
See what you can
handgun.
learn from the Long's neighbors.
Hey, click on Pac Meyer and annoy him.
Go talk to the neighbors.
Excuse me, sir. Have you interviewed the Long's neighbors yet? If not, I suggest you do so now. The more information we have, the safer the experience.
All right.
Excuse me, sir. Make yourself useful. We'll be briefing everyone in a few minutes.
All right, talk to.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, no!
Make yourself useful. We'll be briefing
Why is it-
everyone in a few minutes.
Do your cooking. It ends so quickly, you know.
All right, let's go talk to the neighbor.
Hello. You must be the neighbor.
Yes, I'm Mr. Devon. I've been living across from the Longs for the last 10 years. When I first moved in, they were real nice.
Ooh, this guy's
Showed me and my wife the neighborhood.
a real character.
Showed us a good time.
Haven't been the same the last few years.
Changed me.
You know the wife, Lucy? She
Like
beats that
nobody
old man real bad.
Oh
all
yeah.
day
Oh,
long.
she abuses him.
You cops been out here. I'm getting to know you guys on a first name basis.
Good thing to smile about. Click him again.
Have you ever actually been inside the Long residence, Mr. Devon?
Not in a long time. Lucy boards it up bit by bit. She thinks some people are gonna kill her. You know what I think? I think she's gonna kill that old man, maybe herself.
This guy is way too blasé about the whole thing.
What can you tell me about what happened here today? Did you hear any
Yeah,
shots?
he's
Yes, I heard
he's
the
like
shots.
happy
Police
about the whole
officers.
thing.
That's all they call
I
it.
saw it coming.
Knew it
I
happened.
think she's gonna kill that old man.
Then I heard.
That's when I'll make my move.
Excuse me.
How you doing? I'm Sergeant Pete.
It's
Monroe.
Dan
My
Castellaneta.
partner officer Lewis and I are the responding officers. When we arrived, we found Mr. Long quite agitated. And when questioned, he stated that as he and his daughter approached the residence, his wife opened the door and fired a .22 pistol at them. He said she fired 4 or 5 rounds, all missing.
22's not that
that
big.
bad, yeah.
To
I'm
Mr.
just thinking of
Devon's
things you can do
residence,
later
answered
that
the
are
phone. That's
hoobly.
where the 911 call was placed.
Talk to Danny Trello. It's over on the right.
Him?
Well, no, but I mean you can
Him?
talk to him too. Get to know
Him?
these people. Yeah, the guy.
Him?
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hi.
Bob Lewis, Hollywood Division.
Hi.
We've been called out here to the Longs before for domestic disputes. The husband calls us out, but refuses to press charges against his wife. We found him with bruises to his face and arms. When we questioned Mrs. Long in the past, she seemed off balance but never threatening. We referred them both to social services for counseling, but nothing's ever come of it.
I didn't like that guy.
Nah.
He rubbed me the wrong way.
Talk to your team.
Hey.
Oh, that's not
Hey,
good.
since this is your first time out, a little advice for you. Do as you're told.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey.
How you doing, pup? Don't worry about this one. Everything's gonna be fine.
He's much
I was on the
nicer.
scout with Packmeyer and
He's got fuck me eyes.
limited ports of entry and those are there.
Yeah, that's true. He's dreamy.
That guy wants
Captive
to.
audience.
That guy wants to
Who
get
knows?
up inside us.
Maybe she'll come out on her own.
That guy, by the way, fantastic. Good job,
It
guys.
was unsettling.
Yeah, all right. We have to have the whole animation of Bye Guys.
Excuse me, sir.
Sergeant Rooker and I'll be calling the briefing.
No, I didn't click on you.
Just keep talking. Just keep talking to people. Talk to people by the ambulance. Oh.
Oh
The
no!
situation as we know it is this. We have a barricaded white female inside the residence. She's 64 years old and she suffers from various health maladies. She's diabetic and she suffers from a heart condition that requires the use of medication. CNT tells me she's delusional. She thinks the activity outside the house are gangbangers trying to break in.
Oh, no.
She's a shooter.
Not gangbangers.
You're a
She's
gangbanger
armed
to her.
and dangerous. This is the layout of the house. On side one,
All right.
we have a front door entrance. This is a dangerous approach as it has two windows to contend with. The large front window and a small kitchen window. To compensate for that, we've placed snipers here on this side of the street to watch
boy.
those ports. Apparently, this house has been somewhat fortified over the years. The garage has been sealed off from the house.
What?
Side 3
Who
has
does
one
that?
opening, a barricaded
That's
window.
very...
While negotiations continue with the
inconvenient.
suspect, we're going to place an emergency assault team on side
So I feel like we're gonna
for
wanna go
entry
up
through opening
4?
2. The emergency entry team will consist of the following:
'cause out of,
Rhea,
like,
Scout,
I don't think you get
rear
to
guard,
choose, unfortunately.
Packmeyer, element lead. For rear containment, side 3, Pup and Wixel. Any
You're on side
questions?
3.
All right.
Now that varies from every
Did you
time
have
you
an
play this.
opportunity to speak to the neighbor?
Yes, he said that Mrs. Long is a little more violent than what her husband would lead us to believe.
Okay.
This is a soft probe. I want stealth movement. This changes only if the situation changes.
Ooh.
That's
It's the kind of probe I like.
You and Denton are side 3, but be aware there's a lot of foliage back there, and you won't have the benefit of sniper coverage.
it's basically the worst side you could be on. All right.
Remember, all of you, just because the suspect is a female does not mean she's any less violent than a male. Just because she's 64 does not mean she's a sweet old lady. Approach this suspect with caution.
I'm glad there's a sense of urgency to get over there.
Yeah.
Remember, all of you, just because
No!
the suspect is a female does
Escape?
not mean she's any less violent
I don't
than
want
a
it
male.
to like accidentally close
Just
out of the
because
game.
she's 64
It's a
does
fucking
not
DOS
mean
box
she's
game.
a sweet
Good
old
point.
lady. Approach this suspect with caution.
All right.
All
All
right.
right.
Remember, all
No!
of you.
What'd you do?
Just because the
Nothing!
suspect
What'd you
is a
do? She's
female
just a sweet
does
old
not
lady,
mean
remember?
she's
I
any less
didn't-
violent than a male.
Nah, I heard a little
Just
click.
because she's
I
64
my
does
hand
not
wasn't on the
mean she's a
mouse.
sweet
I heard
old
the
lady.
click.
Approach this suspect with caution.
All right. So I just keep talking.
You and Denton are side 3.
Yeah, I know.
But be aware there's a lot of foliage back there, and you won't have the benefit of sniper coverage.
Don't get too clicky now.
What do I do? Pick up my gun. I got this.
Make sure you load silver tip hollow points.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's the wrong type of bullet.
Which one?
The red means bad. The red is a...
I figured that was the holotip.
Oh, I thought that was the...
No, that's gonna be the...
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Sounds like
You're
the
right.
fat's in the fire. Line up for deployment.
You hear that?
Let's go.
Looks like the fat's in the fire. All right.
All right, where do I go?
I'm not telling you anything.
What do you mean?
This is your first time. You gotta do it without my help.
All right, it's...
Just listen.
MP5's full auto.
MP5, full auto. You good?
All right. Where do I go?
Ready?
Ready? Listen.
Go.
Okay. Now they're slicing the pie. You gotta move up with your team.
How?
Right click to get off of that, yeah. Move around.
Go that way?
You might have to go to the top of the screen. Okay. About to make some entry.
All right, you telling me to go that way?
Ah! Oh! Ah! No! He didn't. He actually said, "Hold. Look that way.
Oh.
Cover that." Oh no! Oh Jesus! It was the old lady that did you in.
Oh, I guess we gotta try that again.
All right. Well, we've got the intro to this one. Why don't we do the full thing on our next episode tomorrow? Goddamn music!
I could have sworn he was like, "Hey, fella, that way."
It's no. You have to watch the bottom left. He put his fist up, which meant hold, and then pointed at his eye to look that way. Basically,
why didn't he use the lash and be like, yo?
Oh, actually, he didn't tell you to hold. He told you to cover. He did the head thing.
He should have been like, "Hey, cover me."
Yeah.
Cover head.
He should have
lash,
but he didn't.
Lash. Cover
well.
things.
See you tomorrow, everybody.